Hello and welcome to Lifetime Game School. Today it's just me, Matty, and I'm showing you how to get the Vidmaster Challenge Classic achievement in Halo 3 ODST for 25 gamer score. This achievement requires you to play a campaign mission solo on Legendary on Xbox Live without throwing any grenades or shooting any bullets. I picked Uplift Reserve for this mission because basically everything about the mission is made to help you with this achievement. It's a very vehicle based mission, so you don't have to shoot, you can just basically get through everyone and just drive. Now at the beginning of the mission you start off with a Spartan laser and an SMG. Basically throughout the whole mission do not click right trigger, never touch right trigger. I don't know if it voids the achievement if you are in the Warthog and click right trigger. However, just to be on the safe side, I didn't click it. I would advise you not to click the right trigger at all anywhere. And anyway, you walk out, there is a Warthog you can just get into and drive it around. Now, you can pick up the Marines, which is what I'm trying to do here, and they can shoot for you. That is fine. This does not void the achievement. They can kill as many enemies as you want. And also, what I am about to show you in a little bit is that you can die. This achievement does not have to be done without dying. You can die, you can respawn, you can die at every checkpoint if you want. I do only die once. I only die on the first checkpoint, which is coming up here. I kill a couple of things first. I don't mean to die, as you'll see. But anyway, the technique I am trying here is just getting a Marine to shoot some of the vehicles out. So that it's just a bit of an easier ride for me to get through. There is a passageway you have to get through past two wraiths. Now I'd rather just be battling the two wraiths instead of also battling a ghost, which is what just killed me, and a chopper. So basically you can die, achievements are unlocked. As you can see, I just died. I reverted to the last save just because it was quicker. You don't need to do that. You can let yourself just respawn if you wish. So anyway, I tried the same technique by getting a couple of Marines. This time I got one in the side as well, and I didn't bother killing the first brute or the grunts around me. So you can see there's two choppers with me here. I just thought I'd focus on one and follow him and let him explode. And then next, I believe I go for the ghost. Also, in the passageway that you'll see me go into, it's right in front of me there where the chopper is. I do a couple of goes around the map before I go into the passageway. Mainly because if you first got in your Warthog and went straight to the passageway, there'd be a ghost, a chopper and two wraiths for you to get past. Now, the wraiths, as a general, aren't that difficult to get round. It is the gunner in the wraith that makes it more difficult. But even he can't turn very quickly. If you get close to them, it's quite easy to get around them. It's just getting close to them, and especially when you've got a chopper and a ghost near you. And as you can see, I've just destroyed the ghost. There is only the chopper left in the passageway. Here is the passageway. See, I get close to the wraith, it doesn't really shoot me anymore. Straight past the chopper, and then this is the hard wraith. And luckily, I just had pretty much full stamina as I went to meet him, so I was all fine as I went round him. Now here, after you get a checkpoint, there will be a ghost. Ditch your Warthog, there's no point. And in the ghost, you can click LT and you can boost. This will not void the achievement because you're not throwing a grenade, you're not shooting, so definitely do not click right trigger. But left trigger will boost you, and you can just boost through basically all the mission now. You get checkpoints. There's not loads and loads. It's not every time you beat something you get a checkpoint. They're a bit spacious, but they're not the worst in the world. I tried to get up this wall here. That bit of the wall does not work. It needed to be a little bit less steep, basically. Now, I went around the left-hand side and just kept releasing and pressing left trigger over and over again. And just tried to stay away from the shade turrets shooting at me. As you see, they do a lot of damage. And then you go left here, and then there are two pathways you can go. One, there's a bridge above me. There, you can just see at the top of the screen. That's the path where you want to go with the bridge above you. Then you come to another open area. There is another ghost, and because my ghost was pretty broken up, I decided to get into the new ghost. Now you want to go straight to your right here, over this barricade. And there is a phantom behind you shooting, so you want to get away from that quite quickly. And then there are 2 more wraiths here. Again, you can boost quite quickly past them. There's also a chopper, but again, that's not the worst in the world. Luckily for me, it got caught behind the wraith, so it didn't really do much to me. And then you come onto the bridge. Now the bridge is quite easy, nothing follows you. You get another checkpoint, you just boost straight over the bridge. And then on the other side of the bridge, there is another ghost just waiting for you to pick it up, as I do here. Now we come on to the final part of the mission. You're in a bit of a woodland area. It's a tight passageway again, but there's no enemies at first. Then you get a few, you can just go straight past the grunts and jackals. Now what I did here is so the shade hurts wouldn't bother me too much, just boosted straight into them, both of them. But they did take my health down a little bit, so now I know that I'm on low health, and around this point you will be on low health. There are health packs around the map, but this is the only one that I used, mainly because I also had to wait for a wraith to come out of a tight passageway again. So I picked up the health pack. There's also a couple of marines around here that will shoot enemies. One has a rocket launcher. He'll take down quite a few. So now you just go all the way around this bit and you'll see the wraith. And I actually went the long way around him and went around the right of him. It would have been easier if I'd have gone around the left. But either way, it didn't matter. I got through and I kept full health. You're now onto the very final bit of the mission. I would splatter this guy just because he has a brute shot, just to be safe. And then also this guy has a brute shot. I didn't actually kill him, but I stopped him from shooting me. And here, just straight through, follow my exact path. There is a fuel rod brute, I believe, who can shoot you, but just follow my exact path and you'll be straight through, and then boost over that cliff and you are done. Just skip the cutscene, and then 2 achievements 55G I got because I hadn't actually ever completed Uplift Reserve before with Fit Fat Diva, and then also finished any level solo on Legendary on live with no shots fired or grenades thrown. Vidmaster Challenge Classic for 25 gamer score. So yeah, nice amount of G. A pretty easy achievement. Took me about 7.5 minutes. Thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe, rate, comment, and share. And I'll see you all next time. See you later, guys.